this is the floor plan and the site plan, but there's so many other different views and different things that show just the minor details about each little thing that I didn't really know was involved before I started this.
We have today a number of the students that are involved at this particular high school. We have 6 high schools currently participating in the Indianapolis area, or what we call ACE Mentor Program of Indiana, which is really Indianapolis and greater Indianapolis.
The whole purpose is to give students direction on a career path, and specifically a career path in architecture, construction, or engineering.
In all young people, they have the desire to learn. It's just a matter of motivating them, and ACE does that for them.
I started with ACE my senior year in high school, as I was a student at Arsenal Technical High School, and I went through the program that year, and in the year since, I recently graduated from Ball State in May. So the 4 years in college, I was kind of an ACE student helper, I would say.
The program is broken down into 2 phases. The first phase is during the first semester of school, which is we call the job site visit phase. So we go to an architecture office, we go to an engineering office, we go to a project that's under construction. So the kids get exposure to all those places that they wouldn't get before. The second phase of the program is the project phase. And this is the cool part where we actually put them through a fictitious project. And they get to act in the roles of an architect or a construction worker or an engineer. And so we get them tasked. So they put a project from concept phase all the way through schematic design.
Some of these students, let's face it, their home situation is not the best. Yet that does not stop them from learning and being a contribution to society. So my goal is to let them realize that they can do that.
I'm an IPS graduate, so I know the challenges and the difficulties of being an IPS student or going through a public school system. So I can really relate to the students and let them know that if I could do it, and if I can graduate, and if I can get out, and I can make something better of myself, you can too.
Before I joined ACE, I had no idea what I wanted to be, and this just really influenced my career.
I feel like I don't think you can really get this kind of education anywhere else in high school other than this kind of program.
There's an aging workforce now that is going to be replaced, and who we replace them with and what caliber they are is going to be dependent on their skill sets. That's something we can do now, is make sure that we're mentoring, that we're developing that next generation, and so they're going to be better architects than we are. They're going to be better designers than we are.
But I would honestly say that this is a great program that offered me so many opportunities. I don't think I would be where I was if it had not been for ACE, and it's a great program and I would endorse it to anyone.